First up, viewers, former US President Jimmy Carter has breathed his last at the age of 100. Carter, who became the oldest living former president in US history in March 2019, surpassing George H.W. Bush, peacefully passed away at his home today. Here's a report. A small peanut farmer, Jimmy Carter began his bureaucratic journey once he joined the US Navy.
Preserve, protect,
The 39th President of the United States, Carter served as a US Navy lieutenant before turning to politics. Though his presidential run was short-lived, running from 1977 to 1981, Carter was widely loved by all generations for his humble nature. Even though he was a celebrated governor, Carter's presidential term was marked with conflict. Amid Cold War tensions, high inflation, Iranian hostage crisis, Jimmy Carter proudly carried the American dream forward, helping him navigate through Washington's complex political landscape. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002 for his efforts to promote democracy and human rights worldwide. The former president and his wife were known for their mental health, advocacy, and humanitarian work. Rosalynn Carter, the former president's wife of more than 75 years old, died in November 2023 at 96. The Carters were the longest married presidential couple in US history. President-elect Donald Trump has released a statement saying that the nation owes former President Jimmy Carter a debt of gratitude. Several politicians have since lauded Carter, citing his unforgettable legacy as a national leader. As the country mourns the loss of a great leader, preparations for the former president's last rites have begun. Public observances honoring Carter's legacy will be held in Atlanta and Washington, D.C., followed by a private interment in Georgia. Following the deadly crash that killed about 38 passengers on board the Azerbaijan aircraft, the country's president Ilham Aliyev has now put forth 3 demands before Russia. This comes after Putin's statement where he is believed to be making an admission of guilt. Listen in to find the latest updates about flight J28243.
Amid speculation of a Russian attack on the Azerbaijani flight bound for Grozny, President Vladimir Putin issued an apology. Azerbaijani president has come forward and put forth 3 demands to his Russian counterpart.
Hadisə ilə bağlı Azərbaycan Rusiyanın reaksiyasını gözləyir. Rəsmi reaksiyası və o təkcə indi yəni təəssüflənməklə təhqiqat aparılır, kifayətlənə bilməz Azərbaycan. İnsanlar həlak olunub. Böyük təyyarə demək olar ki dağılıb və belə olan halda Azərbaycan Rusiyadan həm izahat, həm izin, həm də üzrxahlıq.
Apologize, admit guilt and compensate the victims. The Azerbaijani president was clear with Azerbaijan's demands. Putin apologized for the tragic incident, citing that Russian defense systems assumed the plane to be Ukrainian. Putin has further wished speedy recovery to the injured and expressed condolences to the families of the victims. This comes amid growing tensions between Russia and Ukraine as the two continue indulging in missile and drone attacks. Their rivalry, however, turned deadly for the 38 innocent civilians who lost their lives in this plane crash. An Embraer 190 aircraft operated by Azerbaijan Airlines was carrying 62 passengers and 5 crew members when it crashed on Wednesday. Though initial investigations could not establish a cause for the crash, reports by aviation experts helped strengthen the case against Russia.
Amma Azərbaycan tərəfinin ilkin gəldiyi qənaət bundan ibarətdir ki, burada kənar müdaxilə mütləq şəkildə olub. Sadəcə bizim istintaq qrupu və eyni zamanda işə cəlb edilmiş deməli aviasiya mütəxəssisləri bunun hansı tip silahdan mı deyək, hansı tip raketdən mi deyək olduğunu.
A criminal investigation was also launched by the Azerbaijani government to probe into the matter.
Prokurorluq tərəfindən cinayət işi açılmışdır və Azərbaycan ictimaiyyəti təbii olaraq həm komissiyanın işinin nəticələri ilə, həm cinayət işinin gedişatı ilə bağlı müntəzəm olaraq məlumatlandırılacaq.
A Kremlin spokesperson had earlier warned the public from raising allegations and asked the public to wait for a formal investigation. Russia has now promised to support the victims and compensate those affected.